Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So as many of you know, my birthday just passed at the beginning of this month, and to celebrate I hosted my own Deco Den workshop. I thought it would be really fun just to have a couple of my friends over and just decorate phone cases, and it really was. I loved putting these together and everyone's phone cases came out so cute. I even handmade a lot of the cabochons and food charms used for these cases. I thought it would be really fun if there was a handmade element to it, so I went ahead and made a bunch of charms myself. And since my birthday party was a big celebration of a lot of my childhood passions and hobbies, like Deco Den, crafting, and clay making, so I wanted to get myself a gift that would equally match that theme. So I revisited an old website I used to frequent a lot as a kid called TofuCute.com, and surprisingly they still sold a lot of the same stock. And what had really surprised me is that they still sold squishies. And in case you missed out on squishy madness, in the early 2010s to late 2010s, squishies, or for a more technical description, a toy that was made out of the same material as a stress ball, was making a huge rounds on YouTube. And I mean this was huge. You had squishy unboxings, squishy hauls, and people DIYing their own squishies. And squishies were getting even bigger as licensed companies were making their own versions of squishies, such as Sanrio, Disney, and Sanex. Although you may not see that type of squishy anymore, squishies have taken a new form that's still increasingly popular, also known as the Taba squishy, a sticky and tacky silicone-based squishy that has become increasingly popular over the past year. The people making these squishies feel a lot similar to the people who would also sell and make squishies back in my day. A lot of people in the squishy community started selling squishies themselves, buying squishies in bulk and selling them on shops like Store Envy. This made them pretty accessible at the time. Unfortunately, I never got any. Although that didn't stop me from checking out pretty much every website that sold squishies, and that leads us to today's video, where I'm going to finally talk about a website that I've been wanting to buy from since I was about 12 years old. That website being TofuCute.com. So here's the website for Tofu Cute, and I'm honestly so surprised of how similar it looks. Like, it hasn't changed since the last time I saw it when I was little. And to show that, here's the site in 2014, which surprisingly looks almost exactly the same. I would often frequent this website a lot when I was younger because I was constantly looking for a remit miniature, and this site used to sell a lot of miniatures themselves. Going back to the present day site, I'm really happy that they stuck to their initial aesthetic. It makes shopping on their website now very nostalgic for me, especially when I noticed that they still sold squishies, and not just modern day squishies. They sold a lot of old squishies I remember wanting when I was younger. Seeing that they had so many vintage dead stock squishies was insane, but also seeing that they were very well priced as well made me so happy. I really do love this website. I think it's so cute, and what I especially love is their stock photos. Even when they used to sell remit miniature, I used to love how they would take pictures of the boxes, so kudos to how well put together their website is. So I went ahead and put a pretty large order of about 12 squishies, and I also ordered some custom wrapping paper while I was at it, and they gave me free shipping, which is awesome. So now we wait. So about a week and a half later, this package arrived on my doorstep, and I of course knew exactly what it was. So for my order, I added on some custom gift wrapping, and I thought this was so cute. I wasn't sure what to expect, but this kind of blew my expectations out of the water. I love the way this is packaged. It was so safely put together, and they even added a little ribbon bow over the entire package, which I thought was so cute. It made it look like a little birthday gift. The wrapping paper add-on I think is about $5, but I personally think it was really worth it, especially if you're going to gift this to someone. It really adds to the experience. So here are all the items that I got. 12-year-old me is freaking out right now. I am so excited to open this. So here are all the squishies that I got. I got a couple doubles, so I'm probably going to go open this through pairs, and we're just going to sort through this entire thing. I am so excited to look at all of these. So here they all are, unopened. I am really happy with this haul we got, so let's get right into it and just go through all the ones that I got. So the first squishy that I ordered was the Jumbo Hello Kitty Waffle, and I got 2 of these because I felt like one simply was not enough. These were slightly more expensive than the other squishies on their website, but I completely understand why. This Hello Kitty squishy is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I also really love the size. It's like actually the size of a small waffle, which I love so much. And I think the standout with pretty much all the squishies I ordered today was how incredibly detailed they are. I mean, look at the chocolate drizzle, and there's even some airbrush work here. I think it's so beautiful. And it's got a pretty good squish to it. The next one I got was the Hello Kitty Marble Toast. I'm going to go through all the Hello Kitty ones I got first. I got a decent amount of Hello Kitty squishies because I feel like these are done so well, and I remember seeing these all the time when I was younger, so I have a lot of nostalgia for the Hello Kitty squishies. This one is not as squishy, but it's also a lot smaller, but I think this is like the cutest in terms of detail. I think it's so adorable. The next one I got is the Hello Kitty Dorayaki Pancake, and this is actually a cell phone strap, so it's smaller than all the other squishies I got. I also purchased 2 of this one, mostly because I think the design of Hello Kitty is so cute here. I love her flower, that it's brown and it's a little more of like a spiky flower as opposed to her usual bow, and look at the texture on this thing. It's so detailed, and it's very, very squishy, which I really appreciate. Alright, here comes the big one. This one is the Hello Kitty Chocolate Jumbo Donut Squishy, and I remember seeing these all the time, and I want to tell you that it's aged to perfection. This is still like the best squishy ever. Look at how real that chocolate looks. It feels and looks exactly like a real donut, and I just love it so much. My only qualm was with the sprinkles. I am not a big fan of the colors of the sprinkles, but they stayed on really well, which I was concerned that they would just fall off everywhere, but they did not, which was a pleasant surprise. However, I could not say the same for the Hello Kitty Strawberry Cake. Although I think this one is so cute and I love the 3-dimensionality to it, it just had all its sprinkles coming off, and along with the sprinkles came the paint, which was very unfortunate because I really, really love this one. Although I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem as long as you just kind of set it in your room rather than actually use it as a keychain. Other than that, I think it's really good. Moving on from the Hello Kitty squishies are some of the San X squishies I got, and this is the Kira Latori Squishy Toast Bread Bun, and this might actually be my favorite of the bunch. There is something about the way this squishy in particular looks that scratches my brain in all the right places. It looks so much like a real piece of bread. Even the back is super detailed, and you can even see on the back it says 2014. Like, these have held up so well, and I love this one. He's also so fun to squish. It's insane. So yeah, this one's like definitely my favorite. The next one I got is an old friend of mine. This is a San X character named Capybara-san, and I used to love this character as a kid. There was a remix set I wanted so bad of this character, but I never got it. So instead I got this squishy where he is like on top of a little cake, and I'm just going to tell you right now, if you can't see, this is the squishiest squishy I've ever squished in my life. That sounded like poetry, but I mean, look at it. It literally takes forever to come back. It's like the perfect slow rising squishy I've ever seen. He's so cute. I do, however, have one more Capybara-san piece of merchandise in my room, and it's this Remet miniature keychain that I got a while back. I'm probably never going to open it because I love this packaging so much. But that was it for the little cake squishies. Alright, and the last squishy I got is this little ice cream cone, which I got this because it reminded me a lot of the Baskin-Robbins ice cream cones, so I got it. I've been a little bit on an ice cream kick lately. I just love things that look like ice cream. I have a little collection of Remit miniature pens that look like ice cream, and I've been hunting these down for a while. I have a Rilakuma, a Krilikuma, and then I have these two Disney ones. that I got when I was like really little, and now I have this little ice cream collection. Alright, so that was everything I got with my Tofu Cute order, and I am just so happy with it. Everything is so cute, and I'm so glad I got to unbox it and show you guys everything. That's about it for today's video, but I have another toy video coming out real soon, and I'm very excited for that one. In the meantime, don't forget to follow me on all my socials. I have an Instagram where I post my art, I have a TikTok and a Twitter, and I just opened my art shop yesterday. I sell a lot of prints and stickers, all of my own original designs, and it would mean a lot if you guys checked it out. So if you're interested, I'll have my shop linked down below in the description. Alright, looks like that's it for me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!